nag-unlock sa amin pong invitasyon ngayong umaga. We have asked our staff to distribute our media kit, but I'll be mentioning some points which are already contained in our media kit. We are here, the five of us, coming from 4 different political parties, because we realize that kahit magkakaiba po tayo ng partido, meron po tayong common elements among us. Chief of them, having come from the uniform service, both of the AFP and the PNP, at meron po tayo common experiences po bilang mga dating sundalo at police. Aside from that, we'd also like to build on our particular expertise. Meron po tayong 2 lawyers sa ating grupo. In fact, dalawa din po sa grupo namin dati po mga PNP spokespersons. So we'd like to use this perspective in order to inform our legislative agenda towards the advocacy of security sector reform, which is, by the way, one of the pillars of governance na ating pong Pangulo. Why do we feel that it is important to pursue, not just through legislation, but also through oversight, itong tinatawag nating security sector reform? Ito po, ang paniniwala namin, nakaakibat po ng pagpupromote ng good economic, sound economic policy. Before anything takes off economically, we should ensure that the environment for such economic policies can be buttressed by a robust security and defense sector. So kaya po kami nagtipon-tipon, kaming 5, para po isulong po yung agenda na yan dito po sa Kamara ng Representante. So with that po as a backgrounder, binigyan po namin kayo ng aming mga common areas of cooperation, at yan po ang tututukan po namin for the remainder of the 16th Congress. So with that, and with the permission of my colleagues, we now open the floor to questions.
Since you mentioned about the security sector, let's go back to the President's State of the Nation address. And, well, your colleague with the Magdalo, Senator Thankyou, was saying that there is a plot against the President. Can you verify that, and will you be ready to stand by the President in case that happens?
Maybe, would you like to take first crack?
Thank you. Good morning. When it comes to issues of destabilization against the President, I believe that I do agree with Senator Trillanes in the sense that we cannot stop those some elements of the retired generals to come together and discuss things and venting out their issues against the President, against this administration. So, ang masasabi lang natin dyan din kasi nagsisimula ang mga plano. No? So, minumonitor din natin yung hanay ng ating kasundaluhan, lalo na sa issue ng sa armed forces kung sila pa ay napabayaan, at nakita naman natin na binibigyan pansin ng Presidente ang lalong-lalo na ang modernization at kapakanan ng ating miyembro ng armed forces. So kami po ay naniniwala na hindi rin ito yayabong o kung katagumpay. And if ever naman, we believe that the President is pursuing the reform agenda in the country, and we will support the President.
Yes, Congressman Putawi, I'd like to add.
Sumasang-ayon po ako doon sa statement ni Congressman Magdalo na ang ating hanay sa AFP, sa PNP at sa mga retirees ay nagkakaisa. Lalong-lalo na kung nakikita nila na ang administrasyon natin, ang gobyerno natin, ay talagang ina-address yung pangangailangan, yung professionalism ng ating institusyon. At ito'y nakita natin sa pamunuan. At sa palagay natin ay malayong mangyari yung haka-haka. Sa katunayan, minomonitor nga namin yung exchanges sa radyo kanina. At palagay ko ay nararapat lang na bigyan ng linaw natin itong mga haka-haka ito na sa puntong ito ay mas maganda na i-focus natin ang energies natin para doon sa pagpapasulong ng mga priority agenda ng ating administrasyon, ng ating presidente, upang lalong mabilis yung kalitaw na development plan natin. So yun po ang ating pananaw dyan na alay mangyari.
Sir, what exactly have you heard in terms of the details of this destabilization plan? Anyone in the group?
I may add to what has been said. Personally po, we have come across that information, but ang ating pong difficulty dyan is to ascertain the source of the information. Nonetheless, this does not detract from the gravity of the issue, if indeed there are such plans. It is incumbent actually on our security and intelligence agencies to verify that. So, to that extent po, we view this with concern. But like what Representative Batawil and Representative Alejano said, I don't think at this point in time this will prosper.
Yun ba yung sa tingin nyo nire-refer ni Presidente during his speech na mga masasamang loob na nag-a-attempt daw na pigilin ng mga reformang pinapatupad niya? Do you think he was alluding to that?
Well, hindi po tayo privy doon po sa pinanghugutan po ng Presidente nung sa sinabi niya sa zona ngayon. But we can merely speculate na baka po pwede po yan, no? Baka po may convergence po yun po sa banta sa kanyang buhay dito po sa mga nababalitang plano ng destabilization.
So part of that plot is yung may death threat na direct, there is a direct death threat to the President. Is that the information that you have?
As far as my knowledge is concerned, I cannot make that I cannot make that conclusion. But sinasabi ko po, in the realm of speculation, maaari po na magkaakibat po itong dalawang ito.
Sir, kasi a destabilization plot is too serious to be subjected to mere speculations. That is why we're trying, what we want to hear sana is something more concrete in terms of information. You said that you've been monitoring, so we want to hear sana details. Because Senator Trillanes came up with a name, and he's pointing to the camp of the former president. And that's an accusation that he has to substantiate.
Yes, I think we need to leave it at this point in time. No? We are very forthright with our limited information. I think we will leave it to the senator to further verify this. No, we are not privy also in the same way na hindi tayo privy doon sa basis ng statement ng president. We are not also privy to the extent of the basis of what the senator said in previous interviews. So we'd like to leave it at that. I agree with you, RG. This is not a matter to be trifled with. Kaya nga po sinasabi namin, to the extent po na nasaga po nating impormasyon, hindi pa buo ang istorya sa isyong ito. So, as this is a developing issue, so you are assured na kung meron mo tayong something substantial, I think you will be facing the same group to update you on the matter.
Sir, do you think that the former president is still capable of launching a plan like this?
I think I cannot.
I mean, she's sick and she's detained. So you think she's still capable of doing this?
You are correct in your assessment of the status of her health, but as to the status of the health of her allies and their intentions, that's another matter.
Congressman Magdalo and Congressman both of you were very active in intelligence when you were with the PNP. Do you think there's any basis for this reports?